And our big story first at 4, protesters gathering for a 5th day in downtown Indianapolis, calling for police reform and condemning the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis.
Many are hoping today's protests will end the way they did last night. And you're seeing that remarkable moment when protesters hugged and walked alongside police officers. Good afternoon to you. I'm Vera Shaledbank.
And I'm Ray Cortopassi. Our Zach Myers is live downtown with a look at what is happening now. Zach.
That's right, guys, and this is what was announced last night at that protest, another 4 p.m. gathering in downtown Indianapolis. This is how it's looking on Monument Circle right now. This group has been sort of trickling in, coming together over the last hour or so, and if it goes, we're seeing some familiar faces, so we're expecting to see something similar to what we saw yesterday. They're going to start here, they're going to get together, they're going to come up with a game plan, then they're going to move from place to place throughout the city of Indianapolis. Some of the key points around the city of Indianapolis. And speaking of that protest last night, you mentioned the way it ended. There are mixed reactions right now to that encounter between police and protesters and the implications of what it could mean. When Monday night's protest ended with demonstrators and police officers hugging and walking together near the governor's mansion, it took many people by surprise.
I never in a million years thought I would embrace a cop like that. I feel like our message was heard by some at least.
Extremely encouraging. Wasn't really sure how that was going to go, to be honest.
As live cameras showed smiles and handshakes on the north side of Indianapolis, there was also skepticism about what the encounter could mean.
I'm not sure what to believe. I'm not sure if that was just him de-escalating the situation, us trying to de-escalate the situation, and if so, great. But we need that 100% of the time.
IMPD Chief Randall Taylor hopes the peaceful end to Monday's demonstration will serve as a turning point for the community.
Hopefully, what occurred last night goes to build some better relationships there and opens the door for some of those conversations to occur.
Within an hour of the encounter, Black Lives Matter Indianapolis said on Twitter, making this real clear, we don't shake hands with the enemy. Sarah Skipper, an organizer with Faith in Indiana, was at the Monday night demonstration. She questions how genuine the encounter was.
It was good to see, people hugging the police and the police taking off their riot gear. But my question was, is this sincere?
Skipper says until demands for police reforms are met, she's not ready to hug or shake the hand of an officer.
We need to see more of it, and we need to see people of color being treated as human beings.
When we're allowed to talk and have those kind of conversations, things can end well. So that's really a victory, I think, for both groups, for us and for them.
Back out live here, when I talked to Chief Taylor earlier today, he said they were very aware of today's planned protest, and they're going to be handling it tonight the way they did yesterday. And we actively saw them actively blocking off traffic at several intersections, giving the demonstrators plenty of room so that they could cross streets and move through downtown Indianapolis. And everyone here, of course, also is very aware of the curfew that has been put in place again starting at 9 o'clock tonight. So we're going to be out here. We're going to be following along just like we did yesterday, and we'll bring you the latest as it happens. That's live from downtown Indianapolis. Zach Myers, Fox 59 News.